Just as the one cold front waves goodbye, we've got the next one arriving on Tuesday, and the weather's all over the place on Heritage Day, so here's the details. Our synoptic analysis showing the next front arriving on Tuesday, making landfall over the southwestern coast, bringing morning light rain for parts of the Western Cape and spreading along the southern coastline. And ahead of that front, due to a ridging high working together with an upper level trough, we are expecting a few isolated storms to develop over the central parts of South Africa and then stretching over the Free State and later parts of KwaZulu-Natal. But on Heritage Day, it's going to be much colder behind that front in the Cape provinces, as well as cooler weather spreading over the central parts of South Africa. We've got an even stronger reaching high now pushing in a more moist day for northeastern South Africa, and we've got enough moisture for scattered showers and thunderstorms to move here over the Free State, and also a band of showers and thunderstorms to stretch over northwest Gauteng as well as parts of Mpumalanga. We know this time of the year it's been extremely hot, so if those storms do develop, they can also become severe, resulting in a quick heavy downpour or even hail, so please just be careful. But as we know, it doesn't matter the weather, South Africans will still be able to bribe. Looking at our wind forecast, we are expecting quite a cold onshore flow to blow here along the coast of the Western and Southern Cape. Fresh southerly breeze for the coastal regions of the Northern Cape, blowing strong here over our neighbouring country's southern coastline, and also these green patches indicating it's going to be quite windy in the afternoon over the northeastern parts. We've got a high fire danger in place. Morning light rain for parts of the Western Cape with light showers spreading along the southern coastline, and isolated storms will start to develop here over parts of the Northern Cape, northwest, stretching over the Free State. It's a mainly cloudy area for KwaZulu-Natal. It's only much later that a few isolated storms will move in from the north, and then also light rain moving in over the southern coastline into the evening. Zooming into the Western Cape, where it's going to be windy ahead of that front along the coast, and then morning light rain expected in Cape Town, as well as surrounding regions like the Boerlands later and the Overstrand and Overberg. An onshore flow will push in the cloud, cool weather and light showers along the southern coastline, where maximum temperatures will remain below 20 degrees. And then later also becoming windy here along the coast of the Eastern Cape. But at first, cold over the interior with single-digit minimum temperatures, only 3 in Kumani, 4 in Highveld North and Kua, and then later a north-northwesterly wind blowing at times here over the northern regions. This ridging high is pushing in lots of cloud and coolish conditions for KwaZulu-Natal. It's only much later that storms will move in from the north, and also on Tuesday night, some light rain expected to move in over the southern coastline and spread over the rest of KwaZulu-Natal. In Mpumalanga, we're expecting things to pick up a little bit from the afternoon, with isolated storms expected here over the central and southern regions, and also becoming windy in the Lowveld. We've got a high fire danger in place for Limpopo, becoming windy in the afternoon, and it's also hot and dry with maximum temperatures in the upper 20s and close to 30 degrees. In northwest, that band of clouds stretching here over the western region. We are expecting a few storms since early, and then isolated storms expected to develop after a hot day over the central and southern regions, but they can also quickly blow away as the wind picks up. In the Northern Cape, it's icy cold at first over the south with -1 in Sutherland, remaining quite coolish the afternoon. That southerly wind picking up along the coast, becoming warm to very warm in the northeast, with a band of isolated storms stretching over the bordering regions of the Northern Cape, northwest and the Free State. A few patchy storms likely in the northeast, becoming isolated near Bethlehem and Harrismith, but they can also quickly move away. In Gauteng, we're expecting things to become hot, and then the wind picking up a bit with a few isolated heat-induced thunderstorms likely into the evening, but they can also quickly blow away. And then moving into Wednesday, which is a public holiday for South Africa and Heritage Day, as mentioned, much colder weather behind that front spreading over the Cape provinces as well as the interior, and that reaching high, pushing in lots of cloud, showery and stormy conditions for KwaZulu-Natal, with a band of showers and thunderstorms also stretching over northwest after a hot day moving over Gauteng, parts of Mpumalanga. Please be on the lookout for any weather warnings issued by the South African Weather Service. And then into Thursday, much colder conditions moving over northeastern South Africa with a steep drop in temperature, some cloud hanging around with more isolated storms likely over northwest Gauteng as well as Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.